just want to see what the difference between the camera that we've been using and the iPhone 11 Pro.
Are you doing a video review on the iPhone 11 Pro?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, I was like, today is our video review. Product reviews.
Right, just trying to keep it simple today. Got a lot going on. Got 3 shoots all together today, so it's busy. But yeah, like the main topic we want to talk about today is why it's important to invest in your brand. But first, a couple announcements. This weekend, if you're looking for stuff to do for Halloween, downtown is having all kinds of activities going on. The Cultural Arts Center is doing a pumpkin hunt, so there's different activities for that. There'll be information over at the Historic Downtown Business Association's page. So you can just Google that or Google the Cultural Arts Center.
I guess, yeah.
Like, mental block with the name of the place. But then after that, there's different promotions going on, like Mural City, they're doing a discount. I want to say other ones, like Beyond Grace and different places like that are doing discounts for the day. Some of it is like if you show up at Boston, you get a discount, so some fun stuff like that.
They're having a pet costume contest.
Right.
Bring your doggies.
Rain, they're doing a few things. Chill. They got the Yin Yang twins coming in at nighttime, so there's going to be something pretty much from morning until middle of the night.
When does everything start? Because that's when the kids stuff starts.
10 to 12, I believe, is the kids section, and then after that, it's just you have to kind of look up the different businesses that are doing their own promotions and specials and activities. I think that's about it as far as announcements go.
I'm pretty sure I know there's stuff down the pipeline, but for coming up events. So. Yes.
So that's this Saturday, October 1st on Halloween. But yeah, so jumping into our topic, recently we did a photo shoot together. He decided to get some professional photos done for a few different reasons. So just let everybody know why he decided, rather than using like a cell phone pic or just something like that to get that job done versus hiring a professional to get those kind of shots.
So a lot of things that we teach you, you can do on your own. Like there's programs out there that are free to cheap, like Canva and things like that. The reason I decided to get professional photos done is because different publishing companies will reach out to me to have like my opinion on something, and the one most recently was a panel of 12 digital marketing experts talk about teaching digital marketing to young kids. And I did not have a professional headshot, minus the one by luck that you had for me that one time.
Right.
So, and it was a good headshot. Nonetheless, it was professionally done. But when I was like, "Hello, random citizen,"
I think that was just in April of the local podcast.
Yes.
Little shout out for you.
So I need. If I'm going to be doing more of these publications and getting what I say published online, you can check out this publication. It's on the most current one is on Pathfinder Digital Marketing's Facebook page. I'm number 3 on the panel, and I have my little thing, my picture that Bane took. But anyways, I didn't have any professional pictures. I never got to that point that I need to look more professional. So that's the whole reason why I took them. I'm going to be using those pictures on my website. Moving forward, because most of the time I got this quirky attitude about me all the time, and that is what it is.
Which
but
we got some of that in there too.
Yeah, we definitely got some of that in there too, and I'm just not. I try not to be too serious about my job, even though I'm serious about the industry. But it's just you need to have professional photos, and I knew me putting my arm out. I don't know if you guys follow Bane on Instagram. You should. This guy takes the best selfies ever.
I have a natural selfie stick length of an arm. So
yeah.
Sometimes I frame myself up to where sometimes you can't tell if I'm holding it or not. But
so like that, you can get away with it. If you're lucky, you're good. But if not, it's definitely worth taking pictures from a professional. It's definitely worth seeking out a real professional. Big difference here. Like I design websites, and so sometimes I just need a damn picture for my clients, and they'll get it to me. So I'll tell my clients, hey, we're gonna take photos. By no means am I a professional. I'm taking photos of my stand. I know a few tidbits here and there, make it look good, move on, but they're not like the highest quality photos that Bane can take for you guys and actually make it look good type of deal. I'm like, I just need pictures.
So as far as like what I deliver to you too, it's like there is a little bit of like lifestyle mix in there. It wasn't just headshots. So the particular session we did was like 30 minutes long maybe.
About.
And we got just normal headshots, solid background kind of stuff. So one, it's a solid gray background, but also a white one. So the benefit of the white background, it makes it easy in Photoshop to cut the person out to be able to have a transparent background, which can be used for a lot of different purposes. Business cards, billboards, promotional material, all that kind of stuff. But also we did some like lifestyle type shoots too, to where, you know, he's doing some different stuff with like his computer or things like that, to where he could use it for a website or for social media. So he's got a mix of stuff that he can use now. I want to say it's like maybe, I don't know, 40 some odd pictures that were sent. Yeah. So he's got a good amount to go with. Some are goofy, some are like more serious, more relaxed, things like that. But so yeah, good photo shoots are good to do. But he's about to launch a new brand. I don't know if you want to announce it. But
so I'll talk about one brand. The Snap I own 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 different companies. Used to have 5, sold one off. And I have Pathfire Digital Marketing, and then I have e-com stores I work with. And one of my e-com stores is Snapshot Kitchen, and the other one is soapcandlesandmore.com. And that's how I actually make my livelihood. So as a digital marketer, if I'm going to businesses, I'm telling them, hey, I can grow your business. The biggest thing I have above my competition is I actually do it. That's my livelihood.
Plus talking about
yeah, I do it, and it'd be like if Bob didn't use his own guys to fix his AC, it'd be a little suspicious. So the biggest thing about these online stores is that everything on that store I invested in, and it's custom. It's not cheaply done. There's no Photoshop, crop, standard images. The logos, the logo images, there's even a Made in America image I have that was all custom made for that shop. Because that's how I make my livelihood. So I invested into it so that it would work and it would sell.
Right. So even just on that point too, like just with branding, the Evergreen logo, I reached out to Joshua Champion. He's a fantastic graphic designer. Mm-hmm. I knew I could come up with something passable, but I don't have that expertise in graphic design.
Stick figure.
I gave him.
This is me holding the camera.
It's a little bit above that level, but at the same time, like I have this vision in mind, some different design ideas. I sent him the ideas, and he nailed it the first time. He didn't have to do any kind of revisions or anything like that. So it's like when you find professionals like that, to where they can just nail the job the first time, you're just like, that's exactly what I wanted. One, it saved me time, saved me a lot of just trying to figure stuff out. But also just that quality was right there with it. So it was worth investing into that. Honestly, he deserves more pay than what he accepted from me, because of just how well it worked out. But also just me and my wife were talking about how, like, yeah, we're photographers and stuff like that, but if we were going to get pictures of ourselves...
Every teenage girl with a bathroom and a cell phone thinks she's a photographer.
But like we were thinking about photographers in the area, some friends of ours that we would want to actually reach out and take pictures of us. Even though that we know how to do it, you know, it's still good to reach out to others and also support that community. But I mean, long story short, it's worth reaching out, stepping up your game a bit, and hiring those professionals to do stuff for you. And it's going to make your brand look that much better, instead of just holding back. And yeah, it might take some expenses and stuff, but it's definitely worth it in the long run.
Definitely. As always, we try to teach you guys how to do it cheap, free, affordable, but just for something, especially if it's your livelihood.
But also just like show your resources. That's another big thing that we like to try to push out there too, is that there's a ton of resources in these areas that you can have these tasks and stuff taken care of. And you can
especially
focus
locally.
You can focus on what you need to focus on for your business, while others are taking care of the other elements
To see a Dothan can learn a thing or two about hiring local people to do things here in Dothan. But that's a topic I'm not going to go into.
So I'm actually on that. They have hired Evergreen for a project, so a video project for Auntie Katie's Garden, the renovation project going on. So we're working actually. They do hire local, so they could.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but just a little plug for that.
If you're listening, Mayor, I know your search history.
But I mean, it is not. Anyways, there's a lot of different talent that's in this area, so we would love to. If you need help with different, whether it's marketing, Google searches, or
just content creation,
photography, video, yeah, like we can help with that. But we also have connections with other kind of talents out there as well. So if contact someone that we trust and can refer you to. So also, my wife made a post about she laid out a bunch of business cards that we got from our ribbon cutting at the chamber. So join it, like this, I love the Chamber of Commerce. Like, it's a great group of people. They're very resourceful. We've made a lot of great business connections just by being part of that. We're looking to invest into a studio space, and the steps that we've taken are because we're like the point that we're at, like as far as banking goes and figuring out what steps to do next. Like, we can use those resources that the chamber's provided to help us in the direction of what we want to accomplish. So like the Chamber of Commerce is a great resource to be part of for all kinds of stuff.
I don't think I gave you my business card because I was like, he knows me.
Yeah. But like for the people that we didn't know, we were able to make some connections to people that like we're banking with Sun South Bank now because of that connection that we made there, and also through some, I think you told me good testimony from it, along with some other people as well. But
Yeah, you asked me something about the banking. Yeah.
right, so resources are huge, and the Chamber of Commerce is not free. It's a membership, but again, it's investing into your brand, into your company, and if
You're going to get
things
out.
would be so much more difficult if I wasn't reaching out for help to the people that know how to provide that help.
Yeah, so two things. The Chamber of Commerce, definitely going to, you're going to get out what you put into it. So like for me, I make the effort, you should make the effort to show up to the ribbon cutting, show up to the meetings. Yes, it's another damn meeting. They got to put in your freaking calendar. I understand that. Yeah, I got meetings too. I got 3 companies to run, okay? But like you get out of it what you put into it, type of deal. Another thing is a lot of business owners try to put too much on themselves, and then it kind of just damages the business type of deal. I've learned myself because I don't have employees, but I have team members, and so it's delegating that to them so they can do their job. So I can concentrate and do things I like to do, which is working on Google Ads and creating content and getting these other companies off the ground that I went ahead and started. But as a business owner, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Still right now, I'm still offering free services to the end of the year for a lot of businesses. I know Bane does a lot of consultations as well for companies also. Like, you have the resources here. There's no reason for you to be struggling by yourself. And most of the things will be cheap to free, if not affordable. But if you're a business owner, if you need help with something, let us know. I mean,
Yeah, we'll point you in the right direction.
yeah, we can't do it. Between the two of us, we probably know someone that does.
Right. But I got to get to the next appointment.
You do.
Got another video shoot coming up, actually a pretty exciting one. I don't know if I can share details, but when I can, I will. And again, if you have any, if you need assistance at all with what direction you need to go with investing wise, just let us know in the comments. So have a good week.
Y'all take care.